Today there is a huge update coming to Hypixel Skyblock, with a ton of new stuff that's available on the Alpha Network right now. So let's quickly go over all of them in this brief upcoming update video. There's a whole Kuja revamp. This is really going to deserve its own video at some point, but the words Minikloon uses to describe it is now a lot cooler. The Advi phone was updated with a ton of new contacts, which are on screen right now. And the big thing is the End revamp. There is a new Lone Adventurer quest line, a Dragon Guide with stats tracking, a Bruiser Zealot hideout zone, a Void Plate to sacrifice dragon gear, and a new Dragon Essence shop with a lot of new items. These include new enchants, some of which look really powerful, and which are going by on screen now. As you can see, they do a lot of really cool stuff, and will probably have a huge impact on the game. Once they're all in the main game, I will have a video going out, releasing about them, and which ones you should apply, which ones are worth it, and stuff like that. And since this is a new shop, it will likely make you a ton of money if you really try hard. So watch for this update's release date because it's a good time to make a ton of money. And this new update could make you a ton of really easy money once it comes out, so stay tuned on my channel and subscribe so you get all of the latest information once it releases. So salvaging an item may not seem worth it, but it might actually be worth it, and we're going to need to make a calculator on that, which you know is something that I love to do, once it comes out, because it can give you a lot of cool items. For example, the aspect of the dragons when salvaged could give you a superior dragon fragment, ritual residue, dragon clay, a dragon claw, a summoning eye, or a dragon horn, and stuff like that, as you can see on screen right now. And it's not just updates to old items, there's a ton of new items coming in this update too, such as the Dragon Fade Cloak, which you can see on screen right now, which has 3 times stats while in the end, and multiplies your damage dealt to dragons, a new potion mix-in called the Deep Terror mix-in, the Dragon Fuse Glove, which seems like it's going to be part of the new update that is rumored to be coming out soon, which looks like it's going to be part of a new system where you can have a 4th set of armor items, such as cloaks and gloves, and a new talisman line called the Draconic Talisman, going up all the way to Artifact. So, another talisman to collect, and this one actually increases damage to dragons by up to 5%, so is definitely going to be a must-have for anyone fighting dragons consistently. The new Lost Adventure quest line is not that detailed, but does have 2 new items, including the Void Sword and the Dragon Shortbow. It'll be on screen right now, so you can pause and rewind the video if you want to read it all. And it looks like a new cool thing, but what's really interesting is what comes after it. They're adding a ton of dragon statistics, including the number of summoning eyes collected, and how many dragons you've killed, summoned, how many summoning eyes you contributed, and what your global rank is on the entire Skyblock network for that is. So that's going to be really cool. It also shows the most damage that you've ever done to a dragon, which is going to probably be a pretty broken leaderboard, but still cool. Finally, there are a ton of new additions to the bit shop. A lot of them are 0 bits right now, but will probably not stay that way for testing. There's the Pocket Sack in a Sack, which will triple any sack's capacity, which is really, really useful. The Portalizer, which will transform a travel scroll into a portal item to be placed on your private island. The Samsung, definitely not Samsung. GG Abacase, which will add 2 contact slots and grant 1 magical power per 2 contacts in your Abaphone, as well as other Abacases and additions for your Abaphone, which should be on screen now. There's also a few other items of note, which should be on screen now, and finally a pure white and pure black dye, as you can see on screen now. So thank you all so much for watching, subscribe if you haven't already, and please stay tuned to my channel for all of the latest update content. I promise there'll be more videos soon. Subscribe, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.